What ethical debates emerged from early DNA fingerprinting? Imagine solving a crime with a tiny piece of evidence that can identify someone uniquely. That was the promise of early DNA fingerprinting. But as this new tool entered the crime scene, questions started popping up. How do we protect people's privacy when their DNA can reveal so much more than just who they are? When police collect DNA from crime scenes or databases, who really owns that genetic information? Should people be forced to give DNA samples, especially if they don't want to? These questions made many wonder if our rights to privacy could be compromised. Another big concern was accuracy. Even though DNA fingerprinting was more precise than older methods, mistakes could still happen. Contamination or misinterpretation could wrongly link someone to a crime or let a guilty person go free. This raised fears about wrongful convictions and the importance of making sure the evidence was handled carefully. As the technology improved, so did the debate about how much trust we should put in DNA evidence in court. Then came the rise of genetic genealogy. Law enforcement started using public or commercial DNA databases to find relatives of suspects. This meant that even people who never gave their DNA to the police could be implicated through family connections. Many wondered if this was fair or if it violated the rights of innocent people. Should law enforcement be allowed to use genetic data without explicit consent? There was also worry about how expanding DNA databases could lead to discrimination or stigmatization. Could someone be unfairly targeted or labeled because of their genetic background? Or could this data be misused by authorities or third parties like insurance companies? These fears made many question whether the benefits of solving crimes outweigh the risks to individual freedoms. In the world of criminology and forensic science, these debates highlight the challenge of balancing the power of genetic evidence with protecting civil liberties. Early DNA fingerprinting showed how useful this technology could be, but it also made clear that strict rules and ethical guidelines are needed. Without them, the risk of misuse or harm could outweigh the benefits. So, the main ethical questions from early DNA fingerprinting are about privacy and consent, the possibility of errors, the use of family DNA through genealogy, and how to keep law enforcement fair and respectful of individual rights. These issues continue to influence how forensic science develops today, making sure that progress doesn't come at the expense of personal freedoms.